in the chat, like first name for internet name that I get in the chat or a bitch tell me, hey, that shit fire. Well, that I find to be fire. That's what I'm going with on my new show. I'm gonna still keep the channel. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do with this channel, but I'm gonna start me a new channel. I'm getting everything, getting all my ducks in order and shit. That's what like this whole next month, like this been like I don't know, this been kind of surreal, just not to make too long of a point. January for me has been celebration time. It's really been a celebration of making it to the new year, enduring, not enduring, but embracing what's to come. And for me, transitioning to 40. You know what I'm saying? That's like really what I'm January about. The rest of this month is all business. So I got like 11 months to really get it in and go nuts. Not even like 11 months. It's another time frame I'm adding to that, but let's just use that as a case study. So for 11 months, it's grind mode. With that said, anybody that could jump in these chats and tell me when I start my new channel, because you can't go live streaming it until you get like 25 subscribers. I just think that was hard, but it ain't gonna be hard because I'm gonna go out in the streets and get real subscribers. Nigga, if I gotta ride the bus for one day and jump on the city bus and meet random motherfuckers in public and be like, hey, what's your YouTube? Because everybody got a YouTube channel. I don't hear you ain't got no YouTube channel. Bitch, subscribe. I go get it organically, like real deal, that fast, and then start streaming. But then it is when I do that, my next channel, I was thinking about it being AI rant, meaning that I let an AI voice speak and I just type in what I wanted to say and do them like type of shit. Like, you know, the crazy thing is we put so much effort into like I don't want to call it content creating, but let's call it content creating. We put so much effort in just being legit people, human beings, and speaking and doing what we do and bringing you shit. And a motherfucker will bypass that, right? Like, no bigger fan of me than me. That's in rap, that's in anything I ever did in life. But particularly with this YouTube shit. I go back and look at my old screens and look at the whole thing and just be mesmerized. Cause like I always love hearing myself talk. That's why I got a great ability to talk because bitch, I like to hear myself talk. So when I go back and look at the video, I be like, man, that shit was masterful. That shit was entertainment. It was funny. It was informational. It was these things. But one thing about it is, it'd be a channel with AI generated, and them motherfuckers doing, and they mind you, they chop this shit up into shorts. Hey, what my question I'm posing to y'all, everybody that just came in the room while I got you here, give me a good name. I'm 40 years old. I just turned 40. Give me a good name for my channel. You feel me? Like I'm talking about a new channel. I ain't talking about this. I'm gonna keep this channel, but for a new channel, I'm gonna tell you what it's about. It's gonna be hip hop based about this. It's gonna be the same shit like how the Breakfast Club and academics do, and it's mixed with a I don't know what Casanat did because I didn't follow that wave and like I was too old to really try to like jump on that wave. But it's gonna be that same type of shit. But I need a name for it. So anybody got a raw Don Quavius. For people who don't know who Don Quavius is, that I'm a fan of fam. That's the nigga who do them footballer shorts, and he be like, "What's your name?" And he like Texas football shit. Shout out to that shit. What you know about that? But my whole point is, I need like some raw ass suggestions in the comments. You know the thing about this shit too, so tricky with this shit. YouTube be putting me overseas, and I ain't no disrespect to overseas, but it's almost like the cracker said, and I gotta say cracker for anybody uncomfortable. If you're uncomfortable with me saying cracker, you should stop listening to rap music right now because you should be uncomfortable with hearing nigga. If you uncomfortable with hearing cracker, whether you black or white, then you should be uncomfortable, just as uncomfortable with hearing nigga. Cause I grew up in an environment where I hear nigga all the time. Having said that, fucking YouTube be trying to put me overseas. I be hearing motherfuckers shout out overseas. But I be like, why the fuck they don't channel me in Georgia, Florida, in the South, in America, period. I'm from the South. Why they don't channel me like in the state that I'm from? Bitch, I'm from the most second populous state in the country, Florida. Second or third most populous state in the they don't never I be getting motherfuckers hitting me up from Uruguay and fucking goddamn Amsterdam, bitch. I can't get a bitch in Florida. So it's like, yo, I respect everybody though. Like, nigga, I don't wanna relate to everybody. I don't give a fuck. I just gotta be myself and hope that everybody can understand and comprehend and get on board or get off board, whatever the case may be. I'm just simply saying, Russia Mafia. Nigga, shout out to Russia. Matter of fact, you know some funny thing? I'm gonna make a short story about Russia. I tried to market myself in Russia because I did some research, right? Me trying to be my own researcher. And I realized when YouTube ban you, like they copyright a video or they copyright a song or whatever, Russia will still play that. Russia don't give a fuck about any American rule that's supposed to like ban you and blackball you. Russia don't give a fuck. Russia will still show you. So I was like, oh bitch, shout out to Russia, nigga. But at the end of the day, I ain't never been able to get onto that Russian crowd. Like it's so it is what it is, man. Anyway, what's a good name for a channel though? That's what I've been asking y'all, man. I'm asking y'all a good name for a channel. You got it. Matter of fact, you just made me think of the name of my damn son. This shit called Blackball. Not this, cause this still gonna be Rock Game Castro. But when I start my second channel, damn, y'all will know it's me. Okay, so when I do these shows, that's gonna be another name. But when I do these shows, this gonna be called Blackball from the future on, because I'm blackball. I understand that. I respect that. Like, you gotta understand. Let me ask you something. Anybody that ever played pickup basketball, even if you never played it, imagine going to the basketball court and it's that one kid that say, if y'all don't pick me, I'm gonna take my basketball, I'm gonna go home. That's YouTube. You feel me? Motherfuckers say, oh, bitch, we don't want you to be part of our friendship. We don't. Yeah, you cool as fuck. Yeah, you better than a lot of our motherfuckers. We just don't like you. So I respect y'all. Like, this is the blackball. This is the outcast. I don't want it because I'll think of the music group, but that's a real word, outcast. This the black sheep. This the all that podcast. This for all my outsiders who don't traditionally get accepted by the mass majority, because we make motherfuckers feel edgy. You feel me? We make motherfuckers get on edge and feel on thin ice. They're like, oh man, not that guy. He gonna make me not look so cool. He gonna take my bitch. They're gonna look at me as not cool. Like, I was in a situation a couple months back when I was around these white kids, and it was black kids, but you might as well call them white too. And they was shaky when I came around, because white guys who used to saying niggas, a lot of white guys used to saying nigga, they didn't feel comfortable saying it around me. And the reason they didn't feel comfortable saying nigga around me, not was that I was going to have a problem with nigga, it's because I say cracker fluently with no disrespect. I never say cracker trying to hurt nobody's feelings or from an angry place. I say it because it's authentically me. I grew up saying cracker my whole life. I watched my daddy say cracker my whole life. Like, I don't know us another way to describe white people other than to say cracker. I say it with admiration. I say it with affection. I say it with anger. I say it with every fucking emotion you can think of. And those crackers felt some kind of way, because it was like, fuck. That was that inner cracker. That inner cracker you can't run from. Just like that inner nigga you can't run from. But you can't run from that inner cracker. The inner cracker will make you know every rap song in the book. And then the first time you hear niggas overly say cracker, you say, fuck ass, you fucking nigger. Wait a minute, I thought you was down. Thought you was cool as shit. R.I.P. White folks, man. From Memphis, man. Real legend, real online legend, real social media legend. R.I.P. white folks. Bitch, I almost cry about your white boy. But real talk, it ain't gonna be that many little crackers that come through in this lifetime. It's gonna be a bunch of fake, pretend, mentally psychotic motherfuckers who trying to find their identity, who want to rap nigga, 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 nigga. And the moment they hear cracker, they just lose their shit. Like, I don't understand. Like, I always say, the world only works because the world is what it is. Meaning, if you reverse the world tomorrow, and white people generally accepted that there was a black Jesus, and black people was able to marginalize white people and lock white people up disproportionately, take them out of the household. I'm talking about if you flip the world to fucking tomorrow from what it is now, the suicide rate would be so fucking high. That's why when they had the first, I'm here to give you some American history too. When they had the first Great Depression, them white people were jumping out of buildings and shit. They couldn't stand to be poor. Dave Chappelle got a genius joke about a friend who lost everything, and he went back years later and the nigga was still living. And he had a white homeboy, lost one thing and killed himself. Like, niggas know how to fucking live in the world, a white man's world, like Tupac. But could a white man live in a black man's world? Hell no. It's only going to be a few. I'm not saying all white men are killers. Hell no. There's some real ones cut from a real cloth. But the majority of how they've been taught and how they've been raised, they're not accustomed to that shit. So when you coming to me, you get this education and you start hearing a man say it with no, when I tell you there's no emotional, low IQ or whatever, no, I don't disdain when I say cracker. I literally say it so natural. Like, you see how many motherfuckers left the room? It was like 20 motherfuckers in this bitch and it chopped down to 2. Got back up to 4 just now, but it chopped down to 2. It's gonna chop down to 0. Cause it's like, what? A bitch gotta get that accustomed to their ear. Any motherfucker that'll fuck with me, especially of the opposite race, I make sure we get that understood out the gate. I'm gonna speak freely. I'm gonna speak. I'm not gonna change how I talk to satisfy no demographic. It is what it is, dog. We live in a world that's used to saying nigga and making us the entertainment, the butt of the jokes, bitch. Yeah. Anyway, let me read some of these comments real quick. Let me jump in these comments, man. Now last episode, matter of fact, we're just gonna jump in the comment. Cobra King say SOP. I don't know. Shout out. Only SOP I know is a group called Sounds of Profit out of Broward County. You should look it up. But you can explain what that acronym mean. Carlos say hi. Somebody else say hi. You're awesome. Thanks. I love the word awesome. Thanks. That's dope as fuck. Somebody else said Russian Mafia. If any of y'all message hell for review, I ain't got time to go into it. I mean, you said some shit that probably was crazy. Somebody said correct. Then I don't even know what the fuck CREK. You gotta get your spelling right, cousin. Somebody said you said what? Just bring it back. Cause ask me particularly. Go Music Morgenstern. I don't know if you giving a shout out to that, but I'm a type of person very inquisitive, nigga. After I finish with this podcast, I will look back at this shit and look up Go Music Morgenstern to see what that be about. Somebody said Evelina said hi, yes. Evelina Regaldo say, yeah, in Mayo. I don't know, dog. This shit be wild. Somebody else said hi from the Philippines. Hi on Russian. You know what, dog? It is what it is. One thing is, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, though. And y'all just brought back a point that I ain't never really too much thought about other than a long time ago. Many years ago, I met like this young recording artist or whatever. They was doing their thing. Like, they done went international. And they told me they was jammed up. They was in a bad situation. But they told me, they said they made way more money overseas than they ever made in America. And I was like, for real? They was like, man, America try to make you scared to go overseas. America make you look like America gonna love you more than everybody else. They make it look like Americans is hated everywhere. Bitch, you go to these countries, bitch, they don't even speak English. It's so like when I first time I heard Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang was talking about they went to China, and all these Chinese motherfuckers can't speak English, and they know the whole fucking 36 chambers and all, whatever the fuck. They know the whole CD. And so that's how you be loved and you get your money overseas, because it's like, yo, in the States, a bitch ain't gonna show you love like that because the local market got it so rigged. You got to get out of the rigged thing. The whole game is rigged. So, bitch, you got to get out of this American shit and take your ass overseas where you really... Imagine this too, right? And I got time this year. This year, I got time. What I mean by that is I tried to upload a song I put on SoundCloud many years ago. And I tried to do that shit like 2 years ago, upload the song. When I tried to upload it, I was... Hey, Brenda Chanel, tighten up. So, when I tried to upload the song, it was talking about copyright. I'm like, how the fuck is my own song copyrighted? That I wrote, literally. So I go into the shit. It's this little company that make their money off of trying to challenge you or dispute you when you upload your own music from SoundCloud. It's like they known. I Googled the shit and all this shit. And I was like, dog, these bitches got the right one. But I really didn't have enough time to really go into that shit, so I never uploaded the song. But no, I got time this year. Whether I got a countersue, and I'm not looking for just a countersue just to get my song up. I'm looking for some money. So when I take their pussy out of court, bitch, we gonna get some money out this shit, or we gonna get something happen. We getting straightening. This is the year of straightening. So I say that to say, I said, imagine a company like these motherfuckers that's claiming your music rights in America and licensing. Once you start learning about licensing, they licensing your shit overseas. So you a motherfucker in America with no hits, no plays, no iTunes play, no nothing. Bitch, you might be the man in Russia. You might be the man in the Philippines. Bitch, you go to the Philippines, nigga like, Game Castro. What's up, Game? And you like, how y'all know me? We been listening to you for 5, 6 years. Bitch, these company done salt and pepper your ass. Nigga like salt and pepper. Niggas, they held on salt and pepper licenses. They still held on this shit. You bitches get nothing. We want every penny. We don't give a damn if your fucking, your rights only bring you 20 grand. We wanted all this shit. You can't get nothing. So I say that to say, imagine if you fucking famous overseas and you don't even know it, dog. So I will say that's the cool part about the overseas. but I just want to see like, and I'm a YouTube fan. That's the part that was kicking my ass earlier when before I did this podcast or stream or whatever. I was thinking, dog, why YouTube do me like this, dog? I be shouting out YouTube for their movies and shit. Like, why they got a fucking black bar? I don't give a fuck what conglomerates they got. They might say it's kind of intuitive to promote this guy because he go against certain artists or he might whatever. I get it, but I really do. I'm a believer that business is business, of course. But loyalty means something, dog. Like I guess I've been watching too much mafia movies when I came up in life, dog. And I really do believe and subscribe to the mindset that, dog, all money ain't good money. And sometimes you got a motherfucker tell a motherfucker I'm good. That go for corporations. If you're a corporation like YouTube and a motherfucker say, man, listen, mind you, dog, they from the Alphabet Company. The Alphabet Inc. or Alphabet Inc., whatever they call this, they can afford to tell UMG, hey, go fuck yourself. They can do that. If nobody else could, YouTube could tell UMG, go fuck yourself. They could tell Time Warner Music, go fuck yourself. They could do all that shit. So for them to like, I'm a real, like, I've been real deal rocking with YouTube because like I don't understand like the disrespect. Like, allow me to talk to my people. That's all I'm simply saying. I ain't saying make me no famous nigga. I'm saying let shit be organic. Not even for me. That just let me make me the champion of this shit. Let celebrities be celebrities again. You know how many street celebrities I knew? Niggas that's real deal loved in this world without the internet. Let them niggas be. If it's meant for them organically, let them make it to the top again. Don't fucking shove these niggas in our face. Don't give us these plants and all this shit that you say, okay, he sucked our dick. Okay, he did some shit that we got dirt on. We can frame him and extort him. Okay, we can use this guy for this. No, let the real deal motherfuckers who really love, dog. I really get love in the world, dog. Like, that one thing about me, cuz, not even bragging, just a un, a self-awareness point about myself is I really get love in the world. I'm finna do a couple things this next couple weeks, and I'm finna be out and about, and I'm finna be getting love the whole time. I don't document these type of things because no matter how old I get, no matter how much social media inclined I get, I've always understood not everything is supposed to be documented. I recently rediscovered that lesson last year when I started documenting shit more as much as I was. But I always knew certain things is never to be documented. Certain things, bitch, I cut my phone off and don't even bring it with me. Bitch, this shit is all real. Bitch, if you know what the memory cloud, you know what the cloud is? This is the cloud. Bitch, when this shit can't hold no more storage, then the shit just get released back into the universe. But this is the cloud. So I say that to say, cuz, like, I would like for YouTube to allow real cool, real life motherfuckers to get prominent off of their personality rather than any of that other shit, dog. Because a nigga go through the social media feeds, and it's my fault too, dog. Cause like I'm lazy, dog. I've been saying I'm gonna get on TikTok. I've been saying that shit for so long. I'm gonna find me another platform, and then here go my lazy ass back on YouTube. I'm gonna get on fuck Instagram, dog. Like. It's all the same shit to me, dog. Like, I think my problem is I came along just a little too soon. I came along on that you've got mail AOL era, and I was a jit. And then Black Planet came out. Bitch, I miss Black Planet with all my heart. The greatest social media platform ever. Not no MySpace, not no Facebook. Bitch, Black Planet. If you ain't getting no pussy off Black Planet, you ain't never lived your whole life, period, nigga. So anyway, fucking Black Planet came along. I'm rocking with Black Planet. I said I wasn't gonna do shit after Black Planet. I like, man, they crazy. I took Black Planet. But bitch, they came out with MySpace. MySpace fucked the game up. Nigga, I get to have my music playing. You go to my channel, nigga, my music come on for about 20 seconds, nigga. That was before they let you put your own music up. Oh, bitch, I get to choose me a slow song, bitch. I got my little 10 pictures you can look at. Oh, nigga, I'm living. Bitch, I'm meeting. Shout out to Azan, bitch. So I'm living. I said I never do nothing other than MySpace, nigga. MySpace is it. Then I'm done. I'm done with this social media shit. This is MySpace shit is to the death of me. Then, bitch, I get jammed up. I'm facing life. My little brother. I'm trying to find witnesses, character witnesses on my behalf. So my little brother tell me, he said, bitch, they got some shit called Facebook. I'm jammed up. I say, Facebook? I said, ain't that for college kids, nigga? Like, nigga, I hadn't heard of Facebook before I got jammed up. Bitch, that for college kids. Nigga, I ain't in college right now. So he like, yeah, but bitch, they don't open it up. They let other people get on that shit now. Oh, yeah? Make me a page then. Bitch, this nigga telling me all the ex-girlfriends I ever dated. I'm just getting that nigga names. This shit was like the directory of every bitch you ever fucked in your life. So, bitch, I'm like, oh, bitch, this shit cool as fuck, nigga. Nigga, look up her, look up her. Bitch, I got hoes writing me now. Bitch, that's how I got a Facebook. Now, mind you, I'm on my like fourth and last Facebook, and I done had my recent one for about 8 years. But bitch, they used to delete my Facebook every fucking year. Don't crackers took all the great photos. That's another thing about this funny ass social media shit. Let's talk about business real quick. So they got data companies and data centers. Now I think if data centers ever go public where you can invest in those shits, bitch, that's gonna be the first place I put my money at, bitch. Because motherfuckers wanna you think about what people wanna stockpile and hoard. Bitches wanna hoard data and memory. We used to hoard in physical shit. You think about like you go in your grandma's house or your granddaddy house. Bitch, your granddaddy got shit from 80 years ago, 60 years ago. Cause he just can't let it go. Nigga, I could go through anything. I could go through shit in my house right now and find shit from 10 years ago. That I just refuse. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm just getting rid of some magazines and shit. Nigga, I got old magazines. I got old Jet magazines, bitch. Jet Beauty of the Week. Nigga, I used to gun at it. Anyway, Jet Beauty of the Week. I don't even know when the last time they had a Jet Beauty of the Week. So it's like, nigga, and my dog, he'll be the same way. That nigga got double XL magazines and Source Award magazines and shit. So I simply say that us humans, we be wanting to hold on to this data. Now this shit all digitalized and motherfucker just stockpile this shit. But where's the shit going? So bitch say, we just gonna make a data center. We just gonna hold it bitch for life. So fucking, I would put my money into that. People want to bank into the like human data storage of history and life and shit, right? With that said though, fam, because I almost lost my point. When the Facebook shit came out, bitch, I'm thinking this is gonna be it. I'm like, I knew it was gonna be it for me. So Instagram came out. So I said, fuck Instagram. Everybody telling me, man, this shit popping. I'm like, man, I don't want to do no. I said, I'm tired of this shit, dog. I can't keep up with the new waves, dog. Every fucking, it's a kick. If it ain't a kick, because kick came out, I didn't want to get into the kick. And then what else came out after kick? Snapchat. And I said, man, it's just too much shit. I can't have 8 fucking profiles on 8 different, all this shit the same. So Instagram, bitch convinced me, nigga, do Instagram. So I got me an Instagram. When I get on Instagram, I'm going through one of the most deranged moments of periods of my life. I'm going through, I don't even know how to describe that time. I'm going through self-discovery. I'm going through understanding that I have a psychological chemical imbalance, that I am intelligent, but I'm not what you call normal. So motherfucking, I know that because now I got more cognizance that when I look back at these old videos, I erase them easier than I could have then. Because then I was like, I ain't erasing this shit. I'm living my life. I'm me. But now when I look at it, sometimes I be embarrassed. I'm like, damn, bitch, I said that. I was wilding. And I'm probably going to look at shit I put up on YouTube 5 years from now and be like, bitch, you was tripping. Why you said that? But at the time, though, I'm looking at, so I'm dropping the Instagram videos. But I'm doing shorts and vids. I'm not doing no lives because I remember trying to go live and shit like that. And well, I had my location, this and that. Nobody put up on me. But at the end of the day, I remember start seeing all these little screens of videos of niggas going live and then getting gunned down. That was like when First 48 came out and we was addicted to watching First 48, even though it was fucked up. I was addicted to watching niggas get killed on live. It was just like looking at. It was almost like watching a thriller suspense movie. Like, when is it gonna happen? And a nigga just talking all happy and happy and happy, or talking shit. Fuck nigga, you niggas pull up. You niggas pull up. I'm right out here. I'm right in the open. I'm right here. And no nigga gonna chop. Bye 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 bye. Mama, grandmama. Thought you just said that. You were just thugging. And so it was like, that was like some shit. And I was like, bitch, never fucking in a day. Everything gotta be organic. I'm not gonna let no cracker set me up on no fucking platter for no fault niggas, bitch. Like, if this shit happen organic, nigga, this is supposed to happen. You catch me, I catch you, however. But it ain't gonna be me publicly, but it's nigga stupid nigga shit. So I said I don't want to subscribe to that shit. So I didn't get into the Instagram shit because I was like, I don't want to have to check every time. I know I be lackadaisical. I might be throwed a little bit. I might not check to see, bitch, if I'm blocking my location. I shouldn't have to do that. If you bitches don't know to block my location and you give a nigga my location and I survive that shit, bitch, I'm coming to Instagram headquarters where you crackers is the ones who running shit. And bitch, I'm going to catch y'all live. Bitch, you don't get like, and that's just where I'm standing on that shit. So that's why I never got into the Instagram shit. Because I was like, bitch, like, you crackers don't get to set me up and then make $1 million or however much you make off of your popularity when niggas get killed on live screen. Bitch, if a nigga get my location and you gave that nigga my location, I'm looking at, welcome to the streets, because the Instagram is the streets online. So now, cracker, you don't delve into some street nigga shit. You just gave a nigga my location. What does that get you? You think that just get you, or you get to go take your wife out to dinner and your kids to the fucking park and you just get to live your life? No, fuck nigga. Then you get to see me in the cut coming for you and them bitches. Like, if I was in that situation, bitch, like, you not gonna do me like that. So motherfucking I didn't get into the Instagram shit. So I stayed YouTube. TikTok came up. My problem with the TikTok shit was I wasn't early enough. I didn't know what it was gonna be. I just like, this some old jit shit. They talking about bitches making dance videos, and all I kept seeing was videos of motherfuckers stealing black people dances and trying to act like they the first one to do the shit. Like, I remember when bitches were talking about twerking. When the first time I ever heard TikTok, they were talking about twerking. I was like, twerking? Bitch, I'm thinking I'm see some, bitch, you see a bunch of white hoes shaking bone and skin, bitch. Skin and bone, bitch. These hoes about to shake their literal soul out of their body, nigga. And I'm like, what's this? They're like, oh, this is the invention of twerking. I said, nigga, don't you know they had a twerk team out of Atlanta? And even then, twerking was like known before that, because nigga Yin Yang song got a song called Whistle While You Twerk. And that was shit was in the early 2000s. And so, and motherfuckers used to always tell a bitch twerk song back in the days in the 90s. So, like, what are we talking about? So it was like TikTok came out. That was a way for white people to steal nigga dances, take it to a social media platform, and say, hey, I invented to do the Dougie. I invented the bankhead bounce. I invented the let you slide. They just taking all our shit. And like, the kid and play dance, bitch. And they saying this they shit. So I say, man, fuck this TikTok shit. And then I started realizing the power of some shit that was non-American. They didn't have to deal with the American politics of saying, we don't like this nigga. We don't care how cool this nigga is. Let's just blackball him. So motherfuckers that wouldn't have never made it on YouTube was popping on TikTok. So then what the fuck YouTube do? Well, shit, well, that nigga made it, bitch. Let's show this shit now. So the shit have all their views on YouTube, but it's only because the shit done did 10 times more on TikTok. So I said, well, bitch, let me get a part of this crowd. Now I get on that bitch trying to stick. Bitch, I got a bad back and shit. I've been really wanting to make some shit too. I got a bad back, but I still want to cut up a little bit before I get too fucking old and just catch a cramp on fucking lie. But my whole point is, I do me a video, that bitch don't do nothing. Nothing. No moves. I mean, it probably did like 200 views, but I'm like, no fucking way, not this raw dancing for no 200 views, bitch. That disrespectful. I see niggas goddamn moving around fat as fuck, leaning against the wall, getting 10,000 views, bitch. You mean to tell me I done cut up like Michael Jackson and bitch, I'm only getting 200? So I was like, man, fuck this shit. And it was just too complicated. So I was like, all right, whatever. I left that shit behind. Then that shit went under scrutiny. It was about to get sold. Then a Jewish cracker ate a hall, whatever the fuck his name is. He bought the bitch and such and such. So I don't even know where it's at right now. I said all that to say, now I'm an old nigga. Some people say middle age. To me, 40 is old as fuck. I'm an old nigga. So now it's like, what avenue And I'm gonna try to get more to like, I was thinking about earlier, I say I'm lazy as fuck because academics do this shit where he could pull up some shit on his channel and he could show you niggas on what you seeing on your phone. You can see what he's looking up. And that gotta be some simple technology type of shit. But it kind of remind me of a nigga I know from back in the day. He was a fuck nigga. But this nigga knew HTML, Java text, Java shit. Like that nigga knew how to source codes and shit. This is Black Planet days where the nigga can put up like some raw ass digital shit on your Black Planet. Niggas they had to know how to do web sourcing to do that shit. This wasn't no easy copy paste and then you could put up a link. No, nigga, you had to really know how to do source reading, like web sourcing. And the nigga was from the hood, he understood that shit. Dumbass nigga never did nothing with his life, never started on IT company, nothing. Fuck nigga. Broke ass nigga stay with his mama his whole life. With that said though, I mentally wasn't thorough enough or strong enough or had enough mental stamina to where I can try to figure that shit out on my own. I was like, even now, it's like I know that shit got to be probably simple, but I never tried to figure that shit out on my own. Like, how do I, like, even right now, I could have my own little background, green screen, and do my little shit from a desk and buy me a podcast mic. That shit got to be under $800, $1,000 or some shit to do. It's just without having the wherewithal or mental capacity or mental stability to want to do the shit. It's like I want to do it, but I want to kind of hand it to me. I want a bitch to come along. This how you do it, and put that shit together, and I'll shoot them a little something. But like the reality, it's gonna have to be me putting that shit together and learn how to podcast and I ain't never had no management team either. Like that's part of my, I would say, I was around some good folks. Like when I was around my Chicos. When I was around my Chicos, only thing is them niggas like I ain't even stunt. Shout out to my Chicos. But when I was around some raw ass Chicos, bitch, I was around the raw Chicos, bitch, period, nigga. Like nigga, like Lil Pump, in my opinion, it's a nigga I know named Lil Slump. Lil Pump stole from Lil Slump, in my opinion. I could be totally wrong, but Lil Pump from Miami and Lil Slump from Havana, Lil Havana, you feel me? Or Hialeah, all that type shit. And so I used to go to the studio in Hialeah, you feel me? And with my Chicos and shit, bitch, like it's a couple things. It's a couple. I don't want to get too deep into it, but it was like a Jewish Chico, which is funny as fuck. Like they even fathom that shit, Jewish and Hispanic. So it was like this Jewish Hispanic ran the whole fucking thing. Crack could speak Spanish, but he was Jewish and all that shit. Keep the Star of David around his neck. Fucking Lil Slump. I got a picture with Lil Slump. But all these little Chico were doing their own thing. You feel me? Like they were doing their thing. And I was like, cut, I'm the big shit in everything I do. But they felt like they shit. I can't make them niggas change how they feel. Maybe I could have played it smart and got behind them niggas. But I just felt like, nigga, you niggas ain't me. So I never had that team where I was able to get them to buy into my vision, and the niggas never was able to get me to buy in their vision. So it just never worked out. It never fell out in no kind of fucked up way, because it was all thorough and shit, but it just never was no way that we was gonna have a understanding or overstanding of each other without our own principles or personal gain coming into the way. I think that's what happened with a lot of folks in the music and entertainment and money industry. They visions get crossed and crosswired, and I got this vision that this, and you got that vision is that. You think you this good, I think I'm that good, and it never become of nothing because the egos get in the way. I think that's what happened when I was around my Chicos. It was like I'm not paying for no studio. If I get on a track with you niggas, I never pay you niggas to get on it. If anything, you shoot me something. And then number three is like, y'all niggas get out there and push me, market me. You can market yourself, but market me first. I'm the brand, nigga. You. And that so it never popped off like that. And I had a point before I even brought all that up, but I just end up getting to that point. But I'm gonna end this shit because I can't think of nothing else I want to say regarding this shit. Somebody else say music, Lil Pimp, then somebody say pump. Man, matter of fact, I just want before I finish this shit, shout out to Lil Pump. He just came out with ad on something, talking about Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. And I said, bitch, shout out to Lil Pump. I done made fun of Lil Bro. But shout out Lil Bro from the crib. Man, in fact, shout out my Chico Lil Slump, bitch. I wish Lil Pump could meet Lil Slump. If Lil Slump still living, I ain't seen Lil Slump in a million years. Lil Slump was heavy on cert and fucking with that what you call that shit back in the day, Tootsie, bitch. That nigga was on Serpent Tootsie. But bitch, if Lil Slump still living, bitch, shout out to Lil Slump, man. And that's that, man. Y'all take care. This next coming season, what we gonna have popping, we're gonna get innovative. I'm gonna start getting some a young movement to push my shit. Y'all niggas ain't give me no names for no new show. That's all good, cause this shit is like a lot of fucking shit not organic. But love though, anyway, that part.